Disney just announced that Spaceship Earth is being reimagined. They announced that in 2019 too. Same ride, same promise of a full reimagining. They scheduled the closure, they put a name on it, and it never happened. So before you get excited or upset, I want to show you exactly what was announced this time, exactly what was announced last time, and the one specific thing that is different now. And then I want to take you through the ride that is actually at stake, because most of the people arguing about this online have not been paying attention to what is already in there. Here is what was actually said on stage on August 15th. Imagineer Ali Rubinstein announced the reimagining at the Horizons Showcase. The headline is a theme change. Spaceship Earth has always been about the history of human communication. The new version is about human connection. Their words, bringing the attraction, quote, into the internet age and beyond, and that it stays, quote, classically Epcot, a journey through time. They also brought out Mark Rober, the YouTuber and former NASA engineer, on stage with them. And then some numbers about the building itself, which are genuinely worth hearing. 180 feet tall, 2.2 million cubic feet. No interior supports holding the sphere up. It opened in 1982. And by Disney's own admission on that stage, it has not been meaningfully updated in nearly 20 years. Now here is what they did not say. They did not show a single new scene. They did not give an opening date. They did not give a closing date. They did not say how long it would be down. Nothing. Which brings me to 2019. At the D23 Expo that year, Disney announced a Spaceship Earth reimagining called Our Shared Story. The concept was a story light, the idea that the whole ride would be retold through the power of light. Concept art, a name, the whole presentation. And unlike this year, that one got a date. Spaceship Earth was scheduled to close in May of 2020. In February of 2020, Imagineering confirmed the closure was coming in a couple of months. Then Walt Disney World closed for COVID and stayed closed until the middle of July. And when the parks reopened, Disney put out a statement. I want to read the actual line because it matters. Quote, "The decision was made to postpone development of the Mary Poppins-inspired attraction and Spaceship Earth at this time." Postpone. That was 6 years ago. The project was canceled and never came back. Now I want to be fair here, because there is a version of this video that just yells that Disney lied, and that version would be wrong. Spaceship Earth, Our Shared Story, did not die because Disney changed its mind. It died because a global pandemic closed every park they own and took a hole out of the company that took years to climb out of. The Mary Poppins attraction died in the same sentence. So did a lot of other things. That is not a broken promise. That is a company triaging. But it does mean something for this announcement. It means we have now been told twice that this ride is getting reimagined. One of those times came with a name, concept art, and a closing date, and still did not happen. This time we got a theme change and no date at all. So the honest read is not that Disney is lying. The honest read is that an announcement without a timeline is a statement of intent, not a plan, and you should file it that way. Which brings me to the part almost nobody is talking about. What is actually in there right now? Because if the theme is moving from communication to connection, the scenes built around communication are the ones on the table. The cave paintings, Egypt and the birth of written language. The Phoenicians and the alphabet, Rome and the roads, the printing press, the telegraph, the radio, the television. That is a chain. Each scene hands off to the next one. It is a single argument the ride is making about how we got here, and it has been making it since 1982. I am not going to tell you the ride is perfect. The descent, the part after the top, has been awkward for years. The touchscreen segment at the end feels like exactly what it is, which is a sponsor's idea from 2007. There is real room to improve this ride. But there is a difference between fixing the ending and re-theming the whole spine of it. And right now, we genuinely do not know which one this is, because they did not show us a single scene. So here is where I land. Nothing is closing tomorrow. There is no closure date, no refurbishment on the calendar, and no reason to change a trip you already booked. But if you have been putting off writing it properly, this is the nudge. Not because it is disappearing next month, but because the version you have known since you were a kid now has an expiration date somewhere in the future that nobody has told us yet. Ride it awake. Actually look at the scenes instead of talking through them. And if you want the honest tracking on this, that is what I do here. When a permit gets filed, when a closure hits the calendar, when a date finally shows up, I will say so, and I will say it with the receipts. If you want the full breakdown of everything announced at D23 this year, the park side of it, I already did that one, and it is on screen now. I am tracking this one until there is a date. Subscribe if you want to be there when there is. Thanks for coming along.